Hello YouTube, welcome to this video, and it's another of my Zippo lighter series, and this is Zippo lighter number 22 out of 80 which I'm going to collect. Comes in a box and you open it up and it's called Comic Strip this week. He must love me, he gave me his Zippo. That's what it says. It's the front, the back, the side, the top, the other side, Zippo mark, as you can see, and of course the hinge. Really nice looking lighter which is going on my Zippo shelves. Okay. As per normal, I've got a book. All images from the book will follow at the end of the video. In the early years of advertising campaigns, and this is dated 1956, cartoons were often used as light-heartedly effective way to focus attention on Zippo. The message Zippo sent out that these windproof lighters are guaranteed to work. And they did several approaches. There was a newspaper seller saying read all about it, for example, and that is illustrated there. Then they talked about reliability, and that advert was up there. And there's another advert there. During World War II, Zippo lighters were exclusively sold to the military, and the message they sent out was they will be back for general sale as soon as peace comes. And they still kept a presence, but they were saying we're doing our bit for the war effort, and the soldiers much appreciated it. Once happier times came in the 50s, the adverts got a bit more light-hearted. A man on the beach informs the lifeguard that he's lost his Zippo. He's now fallen in possession of women who are standing in the spot where his lighter was. The first part of the message is losing your lighter is tough, but it might come to a more hopeful conclusion. Another post-war campaign focused on a couple standing outside a camel's cage at the zoo without taking a drink with the same can be said of a Zippo lighter. An average smoker goes over a week without refilling his windproof lighter. Adopting a cartoon style was an excellent way how sales increased. And also 1956, an advert featured a man and his son at a plant nursery preparing to make a purchase. It bloomed just as sure as your Zippo lights. And there's some more pictures there of the old adverts. The comedians such as Marx Brothers were all part in notable promotions in the 1940s of them. Three most and the five siblings, Groucho, Harpo and Chico, were there along with Zippo, and all about advertising Zippos. Many Zippo lighters have had eye-catching designs. That is certainly true of the 6 examples released in the 1995. They're very colourful, sort of like Batman with pow, and I'm showing you the big impact is here. And these are the 6 lighters. bit of a Riddler as well. I want one of those power lighters. Perhaps they release that in the series, but who knows. Now about this lighter here. It's got a number 216 on the finish of cream matte, the first for this collection. The cream here is reminiscent on appearance of newsprint and brings a classic newspaper strip to life. Next subject. In 2000, with the millennium in mind, innovation firmly also in mind, they decided to do other things in their range. And these included introduction multi-purpose lighters. These butane gas lighters were designed to light candles, fireplaces, patio grills, stoves and gas water heaters. Mini versions were added in 2007 and distinctive candle designs in 2009. And in 2010 the outdoor line was introduced. They also did hand warmers, watches and expanded beyond Zippo lighters. Everything made to a high standard, of course, and there are the pictures of said products. As you know, Zippo'S is pretty much worldwide, and today's next article is about Latin America and all the different lighters they've done in Latin America. Some of them are just flags, others are about the actual thing in the island, in the country, such as for Panama, they've done the Panama Canal, and that's an example, Panama Canal. And this is a map of Latin American lighters. Images, as I said, at the end. Finally, the history of 1956. Up to 1956, most TV broadcasts were, all TV broadcasts were live. Then the invention of videotape happened, and at convention in Chicago, a manufacturer company, Ampex Corporation, staged its first demonstration of it. And Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on a bus, and that led to protests across the south of America, and the civil rights movement followed after, such as Martin Luther King. Okay, next time is the Zippo Museum in number 23 in about 2 weeks. Give this video a thumbs up, and what follows is images of the book, and that's the amazing comic strip lighter here once again. Stay lit, guys.